Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here today with Gail Koss, editor and owner of Frazee Virgus Forum. Hi, Gail.
Hi, Hank.
Lovely day.
Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah, no, and you notice there's no snow?
Yeah, I kind of picked up on that too. It goes from snow to like almost 90 in a week or something.
That makes it more interesting for us, you know. And of course, you know, with warm weather coming, we have rummage sales.
That's right, Hank. We're gearing up for our big citywide rummage sale. That's Saturday, June 1. We got sales probably starting at 6 in the morning, and they go mostly all mornings and some end in the afternoon type of things. As usual, some will start a day earlier and some will go a day longer. Generally, like I said, about 50 sales we usually get, and we're looking forward to that big event. Everyone gets to clear out the closets, clear out, you know, everything, and exchange, run around and buy stuff and get rid of some stuff.
Well, yeah, and it makes you wonder, where did all this stuff come from over the winter?
It just all piles up. We all know that.
And so, but yeah, so that's June 1st, you know, and like you say, some of them will be starting on the 31st, and some of them will also be on the 2nd. So it should be an exciting day in Frazee. And then also, how do they get a hold of you?
Well, they can look online if they want to at frazeeforum.com. We'll have a map and all these things, and they'll also be in the newspaper, the Frazee Virgus Forum. So we'll have a downloadable PDF of the rummage sale flyer. It's crazy days also, so the merchants will be having some specials too.
Crazy days.
Very crazy, yeah. And we ask that you look for the official signs. These people pay a little money for their ad. They get balloons. And they also then are supporting our additional advertising we do to promote this and get more people in the town that day, Saturday, June 1.
Well, I know it always goes real well, and we end up with a lot of people here. Hopefully we'll have some nice weather, but I know, we got some rain coming, and hopefully it comes Friday and it's gone.
I think it's going to go through Saturday, and that's good. We need it really bad.
We do. All the dust and everything blowing around here has really made it, it's time to finish cleaning up. We had day of carrying, and now we can go after the rest of it since it hasn't snowed.
That's right. As long as I'm here, I do have some additional dates for celebrations during the summer. I made sure to bring them along so people can mark their calendars. Turkey Days in Frazee is July 26th to the 28th, and the Virgus Looney Days is August 8th through 11th, and Wolf Lake Harvest Festival August 16th through the 18th, and then we have the big Thistledown Endurance Race August 17th to the 18th. This is rural Frazee. So those are some of the big dates coming up this summer that you want to mark your calendar or keep a weekend open for those kind of fun events that we have in these surrounding communities in our town included.
Yeah, it's just amazing. You know, we're gonna go just about like from winter to summer. We're gonna miss most of spring this year.
I was snowshoeing one weekend and wearing shorts the next, so that just sort of tells you how that goes.
Yeah, and I know that our cross-country hiker on the North Country Trail has been real happy that it's warmed up and he could get rid of his snowshoes.
I bet, after he found out where to get his sunscreen, I guess.
Yeah. But I appreciate you being on the program, Gail. And
Hank.
And we'll be talking to you. And so all of you people, come on down to Frazee June 1st. Crazy days. We got rummage sales. Boy, there's going to be bargains galore around here. So come on down and visit us and say hi to Gail and everybody. With that, we'll be right back with Spotlight on Frazee. Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here today with Roger Schaefer from 4077 VFW Post here in Frazee. Hi, Roger.
Hi.
Good to see you.
It's 7022 VFW.
Geez, how did I end up with 4077? Oh, that's MASH, you know. But 7702, excuse me. But we've got Memorial Day coming up, the 27th here.
Yeah, that means another year has passed and back to work and getting ready for the Memorial Day services, which will be held on Monday, Memorial Day, and we'll do our Avenue of Flags like we've done in the past. I talked to the AMVETs, and they volunteered to help set up the flags. We set up 180 of the 5x8s on 20-foot galvanized poles behind the turkey. That's the living veterans, and then out in the cemetery we set up the rest of them Avenue of Flags. There's over 180 of them we set up, and we'll do that on Friday night. So if anybody wants to volunteer and come out and help set them up, who would be more than happy to take their hands. And that's at 7 p.m. on Friday night. And then come along.
That'll be the 24th.
24th.
Yeah.
And then on Monday, we'll serve breakfast. The Frazee High School, the junior high band, they play for us for a parade and then play at services. And we'll start out with a breakfast for the band members and those that march in the parade and whoever wants to come on in. And we usually got a free will offering. And we serve pancakes and sausage. And then that's at 7. And then we leave here by between 8:30 and 9. And we have to be in Vergas. And we usually march down there. And then we celebrate their activities in their cemetery, the village cemetery out there. And we have a speaker.
On 4. Or the one,
The one on 4,
yeah.
up on top of the hill. And then from there, we'll head back to Frazee. And then when we're back in Frazee, we get a little bit of a break. And then we'll march and pass the VFW. Then we're not sure which cemetery we're going to. And whether it's Lakeside or the Catholic, that we'll decide on Thursday night. We have our annual meeting.
But that'll be in the paper next week.
Yeah, I hope to have something so people know where we're going to be at. And then we'll take the flags down. Well, if the weather holds and everything, the AMVETs and whoever volunteers help roll up the flags and put them away and works out. Yeah, and we can always use a hand if somebody wants to come in and help us.
Yeah, and we're looking at some weather coming in this weekend. We'll see how it is for Memorial Day. Hopefully the flags don't get wet, and because I know that always adds another bit of work to get them all dried.
Well, the worst part when the flags get wet, because the flags that are out there in the cemetery, a lot of those are cotton flags. When they have a funeral, the original flag that is presented to the veteran that passes away is a cotton flag, and they do not dry. And so if they do get wet, it takes an extra day or two. Then the trouble is finding the help to take them down.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you being on the program, Roger. And we look forward to seeing you Memorial Day weekend or morning. And if you need some help or looking for something to do, come on the 24th, 7 p.m., out to Lakeside Cemetery by the Big Turkey and help set up flags with the AMVETs and the VFW. Roger will be there.
Yes, I'll be there.
Thanks, Rod.
You betcha. You have a good day.
And you have a good day, too. And we'll catch you next week on Spotlight on Frazee.